Welcome to day 23. I'm pretty excited for this week because it deals, for the most part, with a topic that I know I've struggled with, and that's meeting new people and talking to people and making that connection with people. So the next couple days, we're going to cover a technique of basically starting conversations with strangers, and it's called F.O.R.M ing, and each letter stands for basically a topic. So today we're only going to deal with the F and O part. So you can really get a good handle on this concept. And what it basically is that you can use this technique to figure out what to ask people or what to talk about with people when you're getting to know strangers. So F stands for family. Now what this means is you can basically ask questions about their family. Oh, do you have any kids? Oh, how old are your kids? Do you have a spouse? Are you married? How long have you been married? Are you from this area? And depending on what kind of responses they give you, you can ask more. Now, don't harass them with questions, but genuinely take an interest. Like, oh, you have kids. Oh, that's cool. How old are they? Oh, 5 and 10. Wow, that's really neat. Is it a boy and a girl? Or, you know what I mean? Like, get to know their family, because that's often where people's why comes in. So it's really good to get a handle on where they're at in life, what's important to them, sort of what might be possible obstacles to their journey or whatnot. So first things first, focus on the family. Now, the second letter, O, stands for occupation. So pretty obviously, what do they do for a job? Is it part-time? Is it full-time? Are they happy where they're at? What's their dream job? Is this what they always thought they'd be doing? How long have they been doing it? Get to know what their job situation is like and whether they're happy there or not. I mean, it's almost too easy if they're doing a job that they don't like or is not paying them nearly enough, because then you can just slip in the coach opportunity. But it's good to know, what they're doing, what they're passionate about. Is their passion aligned with what they're currently doing for their income, or is it a really big disconnect? Is it what they went to school for? That sort of thing. So I highly suggest that from here on out, you think about where you spend your time at, whether it's at work or you go to the gym, you go to church, you go to school, even to particular events or whatever, places where you could meet people. And I want you to think about how you can approach these questions with people. Now, you don't probably want to walk up to a stranger out of nowhere and just be like, oh, do you have kids? Are you married? Because that's creepy, right? You don't want that. But, if you're sitting next to somebody somewhere and you love their shoes or whatever, their dress is awesome, or you see they're reading a book that you read, you can start with that. And then maybe you'll talk about that topic for a couple minutes, and if that starts to dry out, you can ask them, oh, are you from this area? Oh, that's nice. Do you have kids? Do you have a husband? Do you have a wife? And then, proceed through the rest of the questions. And really be sincere about it. If you're trying to talk to people that you just have no interest in talking to, it's going to show, and really that doesn't help anybody. But if there's somebody that you like what they're reading, or you notice they, I don't know, have shoes that you were like pining over, get to talking and then get to know them. You never know who you might meet out there. So I think for today's activity, really just think about where are you on a regular basis that you can meet people, and then how can you start conversations with these people, and what kind of questions would you ask in the category of family or occupation that you'd feel comfortable asking. And really, forming, like any other skill, gets better with practice. So even if you can get people to just answer a couple questions here and there, that's still good experience for you to get more comfortable with just talking in this method, and just getting comfortable with talking with complete strangers, because this business really gets built off expanding your network and meeting new people, because you can't strictly rely on just the people that you already know, because that well's going to run dry real quick, and you need to find people out there who want what you have to offer. And by getting to know people, that's really the only way to expand that market. So today, that's it. I really want you to think about sort of how you can approach these conversations, how you can form different questions, how you can maybe notice people that are of interest to you. And tomorrow we'll talk about the other two letters in the word form and we'll talk about how they apply to asking questions and getting to know people. So make sure you watch the other video for today, and I believe part of the challenge group training is also included in today's topic. So I know you have a fair bit of stuff to go through, but it's all really, really important, and it's really meeting people is the biggest part of this business, so you may as well get it right from the get-go, right? Alright, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.